We are here with all these people, these very fine people. We're not here with guns. We're not here with tear gas. We're here with signs. We're here with our voices and our spirit. And that's enough for us to get the message across that we're being hunted down. So I just want everybody to know how serious this is, and that it's not a game. It's not something that everybody's just saying just because it's a black Afrocentric thing. It's reality. It's reality for all of us. I live down the street, and this happened. I walked down here as soon as I heard. We're here to protest all the lives that have been taken from us prematurely. Anybody who has been hurt, who has been affected by this, are here to protest, and we see it. The police are crooked. They have protection to kill us, and that's what we're protesting. We're protesting on everything today.
It's a lot of us being oppressed by this police force. You know what I'm saying? It's not only black people, brown people, the Native Americans, we even get killed. A lot of the white comrades get gunned down. Poor white comrades. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the police, the building. And guys, at the end of the day, it's a class thing. With the upper class always brutalizing, they have a policy of genocide on our children. We gonna speak it like it is. From the slave patrols, when they had those slave patrol badges that was lynching us in them cotton fields, in them woods, you know what I'm saying? They lynching us down right here on the streets, in the concrete junctions and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So this is why we out here.
So 4 people were murdered by the police within the past 24 hours. Dre Reed, of course, who is why we started this whole thing. He was chased by the police, high-speed chase. He got out of his car, he ran. They tased him. When he fell, they shot him like fucking 14 times. So Dre was killed last night, shortly after Mikhail was shot. They're telling everyone he was robbing a house. He was involved in a burglary. His mom was just out here. Y'all probably heard her speak. He's just sitting on the porch, living his life. They killed him because he was black and because our cops are scared. Also, last night, an officer ran down a woman on Harding Street. A pedestrian, a pregnant woman, both her and her child were pronounced dead at the hospital later. So we're sick of it.
That could be your son. That could be your brother. That could be you. Just that easy. If you don't do something to stop it,
I'm Sam James. I'm with the Party for Socialism and Liberation. We helped organize this demo with the New African Black Panther Party, Indianapolis branch, as well as the newly formed Rainbow Coalition in this city. The past few weeks we have been organizing prison demos, car caravans to promote the release of all our incarcerated neighbors who have less than a year on their sentence, who are incarcerated on technical violations. So we are strong together, and we are sick and tired of our neighbors, our family, our friends, our community being murdered on these streets by racist cops who think they can get away with anything just because they're wearing a uniform and a badge. So that's why we're out here today. That's why we've shut down Michigan Street at 62nd. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
So we standing in solidarity with all these deaths that the Indianapolis Police Department has been carrying out on our community. We out here, and we're going to be demonstrating today. We're going to have people coming to join with us. It's going to be coming down here from downtown when they get done with their rally to reinforce what we're doing down here. And they've been the pastors and stuff that's going to be speaking down there. So let the community know that United, over here in Indianapolis, we're going to stay united. North side, red side, south side, east side, Hallville, 2G, Brightwood, Horrorport, you know what I'm saying, 71st, D-Ware, you know, we all out here, Bowdoin, you know, we all out here. Honestly, all the sides of town, this is time to unite. This is time to put down the beast that we have woman. You know what I'm saying? Recognize At the end of the day, we ain't our own enemy. We not the enemy. You know, we not outnumbered. I say this all the time. We not outnumbered. We are organized. That's what we got to do now. Like Chairman Fred said, you know what I mean? It's a class struggle, goddammit. And we spoke about this a little bit ago. You know, Chairman Fred said, empower anywhere there's people. He said, it's a motherfucker up on the mountaintop. He said, it's a motherfucker up on the mountaintop playing king. You know, but we come from the valley. We come from the valley. And we telling that motherfucker on the mountaintop, it's time for his dues to be paid. You know, we ain't gonna go up there to be like him. We not gonna go up there to live his lifestyle. No, we going up there to tell that motherfucker on that mountaintop that we come from the valley. You know what I'm saying? So this is a people. This is a lower class grassroots movement here. Telling the ones around the nation that wants to get involved with this, come support us. Come support us around the country. You know what I'm saying? If you do demonstrations in your city, that would be helpful. If you want to come here to be on ground zero, we definitely stand with that too. You know what I'm saying? But if you come out here to co-op us, you know what I mean, to try to water down what we doing, you can say your ass at home too. We don't need you out here too. Because you disrupting us in another type of way. You collaborating with the system against the people. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we out here today, and we gonna be united. We gonna be united today. You know what I mean? Standing in solidarity with all the people out here, you know, but we gonna build class consciousness while we do this. To understand why black, brown, Hispanic people came together with the regional Rainbow Coalition, because it's been a policy being carried out on all of our communities. It's not a black and white thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not even Latino or black thing. It's the system against the people thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a class struggle, goddamn, like my friend said. You know, we are revolutionary. Make no mistake about it. We're not coming out here to water down politics. We're not coming down here and talking about we got to change the system over here. Because we did 400 damn years that's been going on to us in our community. Around this whole United States, the whole United States. You know what I'm saying? So for 400 years, we said, well, enough to this suppression. You know what I'm saying? Enough is enough to this oppression that happens to black, brown, you know, Native American and oppressed communities that's all across this country. That's why we coming together. You know what I'm saying? That's why we forming new rainbow coalitions like Chairman Fred did. That's why we out here. We forming these coalitions with the lower class people. Because the lower class people have been dealt unfair for a long time. But we recognize it's a policy of the system. You know what I'm saying? It's a policy of the state. This is genocide against the people. You know what I'm saying? That's why we out here. When we look at how since 1870 to 1950, 4,400 people was lynched. Okay? But 1,000 of us is lynched by the police every year. Every year. We gotta understand the war is being declared on us. So all these people out here want to be singing Negro spiritual. You know what I'm saying? And we should overcome them guys over with. You know, the ones that's coming from the valley, we saying we tired of singing. We demand. We not asking for nothing. We demand. You know what I'm saying? That's why we gonna shut down this street real soon. We gonna allow the people opportunities to come out here and stand with the people. But we'll be shutting down the street real soon. And then the ones coming from downtown is gonna be standing for this way. You know what I'm saying? So all power to the people. Power to the people, y'all. That could be your son, brother. That could be your brother, baby. That is your brother. That is your son. You gotta be offended like he was here. You know what I'm saying? If somebody hurt your son, what are you gonna do? What you at? Somebody hurt your little cousin. Kill him in front of you. Are you gonna go home and look at your phone and go, oh, this is sad? Or you at least gonna pull up and show your presence in support of your family? Yeah. You family. We all blood. It ain't even really no color denomination. We human. That's the human way. You know what I mean? There's no such thing as a color denomination. We human. All the humans should be offended by this. All the humans should be offended by this. Everybody should be mad. There's no such thing as a black person. Yo. There's no such thing as a black person, a white person. Human rights.
Yes, sir.
Hey, power to the people.
Power to the people. Last 80%, y'all, we got, y'all. Somebody the least don't care, the rich don't care. Nothing about us everyday folks. Only thing I want to say real quick before I get out of here is look, for you youngsters, you youth, stay alive.
Stay alive.
You hear me?
That's right.
Stay alive.
Stay alive.
We need y'all and our arm. Talking
Right.
about the people's arm. Everyday folk arm. We need our youth, y'all. I'm 53. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here.
Right.
You heard me? But I've been fighting for Crips. Y'all know my story, but I ain't gonna tell the whole thing. I'm just gonna say this much though. You youngsters, you stay alive.
That's right, brother.
Heard me?
That's right, brother.
Stay alive.
Right,
We need
brother.
y'all and our arm to fight the real freedom. This right here ain't nothing gonna be normal. After this, the pandemic, all that, this ain't no coincidence. None of it. Ain't no coincidence. Everybody talking about, well, we're gonna get back to normal. If you go back to normal, you're a fool.
Right.
You ain't learned from this? I don't know what else to tell y'all.
Justice for Dre!
Justice for Dre!
Justice for Dre!
Justice for Dre!
No justice!
No peace!
No crooked ass!
Police!
No crooked ass!
Police!
No crooked ass!
Police!
If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
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 Mr. Sean Reed was detained already. Yes, he was pleading for the cause, but who does that? Every criminal does that. But the thing is, he was detained, and then shot. This man had a gun. Everybody has a right to have a gun, right? These people went into the home and had AR-15s and didn't get no type of treatment that he did. He ran, so y'all shot, y'all the police. Where was the freeze? Where were y'all? Oh, he got tased, that's good. But y'all shot him. He died for no reason in the story. The police murdered him. Police are murderers, and they are going to get it. And if he does not seek justice, I swear to God, that's what we're right. We're doing peacefully right now. We're peaceful right now. Because we have another man, Ahmaud Arbery, died in Georgia by ex-cop. What about that? We're still being hunted down. When are we going to stand up? Everybody posting? All y'all here in Indianapolis posting? Y'all part of the problem. Y'all need to be here right now.
Absolutely. Say again. Say that again.
Y'all need to be here right now. This is freaking ridiculous. We are being hunted. But y'all freaking protesting over haircuts? We got out of the house today for a life that was taken. Not for no fucking haircut. We're here for Sean Reed and Ahmaud Arbery because their lives were taken. Young lives, young black, y'all don't like to hear that, black men's life is taken. Another one. What are we gonna do?
Shut it down.
Shut it down! Shut it down!
Shut it down.
Shut it down!
Shut it down.
Justice for Joe! Justice for Joe! Justice for us! Y'all not gonna kill us no more! Justice for Joe!
Justice for Dre.
Justice for Joe!
Justice for
We're
Dre.
about to start a revolution there. If y'all not here today, y'all part of the problem. Y'all can't keep being compliant. We have to do something. Black Lives Matter. It's not a blanket statement. Obviously, y'all just standing by on your screens. Come here. Do y'all not understand? These are the real people here standing up. If you are from
Yo, last night, 4 people were killed by the police in Indianapolis, starting with Sean. We all witnessed Sean get killed on his live. He recorded it from when he was in the car until he died. Police got on the news last night and said that Sean started shooting at them first. I seen it. My son seen it. My youngest boy seen it. We watched it as it happened. He didn't shoot nothing. He died running from the police. He was just making an irresponsible decision, but he died. The problem with this is not an isolated situation. This happens almost every month, 4 times yesterday. More police kill us than we kill other people. You know what I'm saying? And when I say us, I don't mean black, but more black people getting killed. But I mean us as in ain't no color denomination. You know what I'm saying? We're humans here. We're all humans. So I'm offended like this happened to my son. I'm scared for the future of America because if we continue to get killed by the police, who's protecting us from the police? You know what I'm saying? It's time right now. If you believe in the future, if you have a son or a child, this is not a color thing. You need to stand up and represent righteousness. If you're a policeman and you are a good policeman, you need to stand far away from the criminals. If you're cracking jokes, ha ha, it's gonna be a closed casket, homie, when somebody just killed a kid and you laugh, you might as well kill the kid. Real talk. If I died by the police, oh my God, it's dangerous. It's dangerous driving, just not running from the police, let alone doing something irresponsible and irrational. So we out here, you know, we representing for Sean and for all the people that have been injured and for Indianapolis. Hey, we're tired of it. This is the 1,000,000th time since Michael Taylor shot himself in the backseat in Hallville while he was handcuffed in 1970 something. You know what I'm saying? This happens every single year. Except we don't do nothing about it. So it continues to happen. I don't promote violence. We can't beat them. They got more guns. It's stupid to attract them, to try to attack them with violence. But we can stand up and try together to promote change in this country. You know what I mean? Like I said, this ain't a black or white thing. We need all the humans to stand up, come around, stand up, show your support for the family, because it could be your son. It could be your cousin. It could be your auntie. They don't care. I think it's the tradition of the police to attack the poor. Literally, the police only started, their badges still the same. It used to say Slave Patrol on it. Google it. Paddy roller. We call it a paddy wagon now. Back then, a paddy roller was a wagon that the Slave Patrol used to pick up people that were loitering after they freed the slaves. You know what I mean? Loitering was a crime that gave you 2 years. Under the 13th Amendment, you could be a slave again. It's never stopped since then. We didn't have police in our communities after slavery because we didn't have crime. You know what I mean? We didn't have no police. You know, if y'all are protecting us from violence, good. But there's no violence. Really lower these drug charges, minimum mandatory sentencing, and remove yourself from our community because we tired of being protected like this. Y'all not protecting us. Y'all putting our families in fear. You making my kids scared. My littlest boy, he's 7. He was scared to come over here because we was here last night, and he thought that he might die by the police. You know what I mean? So yeah, do I think it's a class thing? It's not a black and white thing. If you're not rich, your son is in danger. If you're not rich and you live in a hood, your child might get hurt, killed, shot in the back. It could be your son, so you should be mad just like it happened to your son. Because it could be. But like I said, I don't think that it's a black or a white thing. It's a human thing. But, you know, we all need to at least stand up. Yeah, definitely the dark-skinned black humans get a little bit worse treated than the lighter-skinned humans. And if you don't know that, that's because you've never been exposed to it. If you're American and you're not scared of the police and you think you should just stop, you've never been tased, shot, beat up by the police. I have several times. If you're like, oh, he should have just stopped. Oh my God. You can die just from stopping. You know what I'm saying? I have a million incidents with my son in the car with me. He wasn't doing nothing. Police told me he's gonna bust my glass if I don't come out. Police tased me in front of my child. I called the police one time in my life. because there was some shooting at my house. As soon as they came, they locked my daddy up. We had to pay $1,000 to get him out. I learned a valuable lesson then. Nobody's bleeding, don't call the police. You know what I mean? I was in Sprint. The dude told me he was gonna shoot me. The security guard was there. I said, call the police. As soon as the police got there, and man, I dress nice usually, I'm at work. As soon as the police get there, they grab my hand, put me in handcuffs. That is the tradition of the police. They automatically assume that because you're brown or darker human, that you're in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's never stopped. We're going, like my man said, we're 100 years into getting treated like this. It's a war. We never fight back. It's a war where we just get killed and locked up and we never do nothing. You know what I mean? When is that gonna change? You know what I'm saying? So we won't judge. This is a moment into where America needs to realize this ain't black and white, man. They killing white kids. They beat him up. I just seen a video, a white man standing up against the fence, 2 police beat him up for no reason. This is a class thing. So you know, maybe we should pay the police more. Maybe police should get $100,000 per person. But you can't just be some dickhead that hates everybody. You got to have a college degree. You need to be a superhuman that deserves $1,000. Because no, why would you be a police for $30,000 a year? That's stupid. I make more than that, and I cut grass. You know what I'm saying? I do construction. Hey, so we need to pay the police more, or we need to remove them from our community. We need to either restructure the justice system, because ain't no justice. We need to restructure, and I don't see that happening. It'll be a year before this man goes to court. The one person that they try to blame it on.
I'm just a concerned black man here about the death of another young black man, and so we're here to make awareness and bring solutions. So continue to lift up your voice on this podcast and every other podcast. Be a voice for black people to go to and be able to speak to. Don't water down the message. The message is about oppression. The message is about destruction and death and calamity. And the message is about strength and power in numbers. When black people stand up in consolidation with any other people, but it has to be black people stand up for themselves and then be joined by a consolidated group that says we'll stand with y'all. So y'all keep standing with black people. Peace.
I just wanted to point out the fact that since we've gotten here at noon, the crowd has at least tripled, maybe even quadrupled. Now they're in the street blocking off Michigan Road at 62nd.
There shouldn't be no way in hell shots should have been fired. If anything, why do police have guns anyway? We should have at least just tasers. We should have guns. They should for certain things. They should have guns for high-risk opportunities. There's no way in hell there should just be on a high-speed chase, gunning down people. This is ridiculous. People are scared now. Where in the hell are we gonna contact police and we're scared to contact them? We don't know what they're gonna do when they get here. This is unacceptable. We shouldn't be living in a world where we're being gunned down by police, hunted. And that's the problem. And then a simple effect of that, when we have video evidence, they just dismiss it. That's also scary. That means something bigger is working against us. And that's clear as day. There's no way that a person can have videotape of officers casually talking about a murder, laughing about it. Closed casket? No, we're opening his casket like you guys did Emmett Till, like you guys did Trayvon Martin, who died on my birthday, mind you. All this is very personal to me because we are all in the same group. We're all the same people. There's no way in hell that somebody should be having a power trip over because you guys got led on a high-speed chase. This is ridiculous. You shot him after he was detained. This is unacceptable. We are here to protest all the lives who have been hunted down. We are here to protest all the lives who have been tainted by the evil of being gunned down by the police. We are here with all these people, these very fine people. We're not here with guns. We're not here with tear gas. We're here with signs. We're here with our voices and our spirit. And that's enough for us to get the message across that we're being hunted down. So I just want everybody to know how serious this is, and that it's not a game. It's not something that everybody's just saying just because it's a Black Afrocentric thing. It's reality. It's reality for all of us. I live down the street, and this happened. I walked down here as soon as I heard. We're here to protest all the lives that have been taken from us prematurely. Anybody who has been hurt, who has been affected by this, are here to protest. And we see it. The police are crooked. They have protection to kill us, and that's what we're protesting. We're protesting on everything today. It's not to be a revolution. That's what I believe in. I believe in taking a revolution because at this point the system is done with everything, economically, politically, structurally, everything. We have to start over. This is everything is wrong because it's at the expense of Black people. It has always been expense of Black people. And that everybody can see this. I just want everybody to be equal. I just want everybody to acknowledge Black people, acknowledge them as human beings, and then we can lift up as a society. Because right now, if we're still ostracizing one part of the group, then we're all ostracized and we're all basically under the boot of the elite. We're all under there. They all play us. So we have to do something. It shouldn't have to take a person's life for people to get mad. It shouldn't take that. It shouldn't take that. This is unnecessary. And thank you for my TED Talk. I have a lot more to talk about. If you guys want to follow me more, you can follow me on Instagram. My Facebook has Japanese names, so I don't really know how to, but it's Sue_Woo. You can follow me there. I will continue talking on this. I got a lot more confidence too, and I hope to see everybody there.
You see that? You see that? Did you see that?
What? Oh yeah. That's how Rogers County does it.
Chance of prison is 1 in 4. Thank you.